hear that?
I heard that.
You heard that too?
That was the basement.
I heard a fire.
Like somebody knocked on the...
Yeah.
2, 1, go!
Over the river and through the woods to the witch's house we go. All right, so this place really is back in there. Got all the woods around me on both sides. We're looking for a red maroon house. Probably back there. We're gonna find out. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Get Real Vlogs, where being controversial is my only talent. Today, we took a little trip to the Utica area. My first time in this area exploring, my first time in this area ever. Just like usual, we have Josh from Upstate Urbexing. And we also have Nate from Nate Perez Cunillera.
That's right.
Close enough, right?
Oh, yeah.
And we are going inside this house right here. It's known as the Witch House. We don't have much history about it.
Yeah.
But we're all excited to find out what's inside.
Yeah.
So let's go check it out. Our path right here to get to the back entrance. Let's go check out the Witch House. So there's a dog outside barking. And I don't mess with loose dogs in the country area like this. And it sounds like it was getting closer, but we're gonna get inside this witch house. It's sad that you might be safer inside a witch house than you are outside of the witch house. Here we go. Being controversial may not be my only talent. Look at that, guys. So in 6th grade, a craze swept over my elementary school of the Bloody Mary stuff. It terrified the crap out of me. And to this day, I'm still terrified of it, and I don't know why. And this Halloween, I just watched The Candyman. So whenever creepy mirrors are around, just gives me a weird vibe, especially in an abandoned place, especially one called the Witch House. We have Nate going up towards the attic / second story. Me and Josh are still down here in the kitchen checking out a few more rooms. There's still a decent amount of stuff, but from what I see in this chair, it looks like somebody maybe handicapped was staying here, because that doesn't look like a very normal chair. It looks like it can turn into like table, and it's on wheels too, so still some silverware in here. We saw something that dated 1989. We're not sure how long this place has been abandoned. And the only info that we do have on this place is that it's called the Witch House. I don't know who named it the Witch House. I don't know if there was a witch that actually was here. But so far, it is giving some creepy vibes. I'm being very cautious of what to touch and what not to touch. But I'm looking at something right here that looks like a setup photo. Yeah, this could actually be a witch house from what I'm looking at right now. I'm going to show you guys here in a few minutes. Once again, another creepy room with a creepy mirror staring right at me. So far, there's not too much to this house, but I'm about to show you why this place is called the Witch House. So the boys are heading upstairs. Well, Josh is heading upstairs. Nate's still down here. Nate already said that he heard some weird things up there. But let me show you guys the reason this is called the witch house. So we have pictures of what looks to be something just not right. They're in cloaks in a graveyard. A book, The True Believer. Just creepy vibes. And this, maybe it's just, you know, a setup, but still. And then this raggedy coat.
And these actually look like medals, like for something. Not sure if it's military, a church, a witch cult.
We have a crucifix here. A creepy doll.
These look like
It says happy birthday, and I don't think I would want that for my birthday. Okay, I'm finally making my way up the stairs, which looks kind of like an attic more than a second story, but it is an old house, so let's find out what's up here. Nate has already heard some weird things, and supposedly there's a safe.
yeah.
We're gonna find out.
Right now I'm gonna show these guys.
Guys.
I saw a face looking out from the window.
Right before we came in, Nate saw a face through this window. We did not set this up. There are 2 chairs sitting by the window.
Guys, before we came in, when we're doing our intro downstairs, I told these guys that I saw a face for a brief second, like just looking through the top window, and we come up to see, and there's 2 chairs.
I'm gonna make my way back here to the chairs. There's so much junk in here.
It just makes me wonder, what is this
Why?
going over to the chairs? When we first got here, Nate swear.
I don't know about you guys, but whenever you're young and you watch those scary movies, this is one of the rooms that you see in those movies. It's dark, there's no light except what's coming through Nate's GoPro in this window. Without that, we wouldn't see anything.
Yeah.
And the other thing that Nate noticed is there's a big safe right here.
Yep.
And the whole thing is like, if you abandon a place, why would you leave a safe like this? Who knows if there's anything in it anymore, but there's no way we can get into it. Now we're about to go down to the basement, but one thing that we've all noticed is it's colder inside, upstairs, than it is outside. And heat rises, and we were in an attic. So it's not normal for it. It shouldn't be cold right now. Because outside it's a nice day out. I don't even need this hoodie out. But let me show you this last room up here before we go to the basement. Nothing to it really. Just a bedroom with a couple beds. Now basements usually freak me out. Nate loves them. I'm glad that I'm here with people, because if I wasn't, can you see my breath? You can see JB's breath. But we're going down to the main floor now, to the basement. So we're hearing noises outside as if someone's here. We heard like footsteps in a car.
Guys, we keep hearing stuff. Like,
There's no one here.
okay, so the basement, it actually looks really unstable.
Looks like it's like where the water heater is.
Yeah, we didn't catch anything down here. Not much to it. Guys, I'm usually not one to go do a creepy challenge because I get scared easily. But when you have this setting, you have to try something. So I'm up here alone. We're going to go into that creepy room right here. And we're just going to sit here for a few seconds in the quiet. Here we go. Nothing really in there. Thought I heard something at first. I don't know if I got on camera. Let's try this room. It's a little light, but That's creepy. I don't know. That's creepy too. Let's just chill here for a second. Here's a note. I'm gonna take this downstairs and read it in front of those guys to see if it's anything, but let's just sit here for a second. Nothing, guys. So, controversial statement of the day. No shave November. I can't really grow facial hair, but every year I grow out the mustache and do Movember. It doesn't look good at all, but I'm gonna do it once again. And most people say that I end up looking like Hitler, which I'm not going for, but you guys tell me at the end of the month what I look like. Okay guys, so once again, that was the witch house. Kind of creepy vibes. We think maybe some of us got some stuff on camera. We'll find out later once we review it.
Oh yeah.
But it was cool. Like, it's nothing
It was.
crazy extravagant, but it's definitely got a cool vibe. Take about 30 to 45 minutes out of your day. Come check it out.
Yeah, if you're in the area.
Definitely. You guys have anything to say?
No, I'm pretty happy with the way this exploration turned out.
Oh yeah.
I got some good content, and
It's
I can't
always
wait
a
to share it
creepy
with
time
you.
exploring with these two.
Definitely.
There's always something creepy going on.
For real.
Okay, guys. So thank you for watching another episode of Get Real Vlogs. Their YouTubes will be in the description. Check out Nate's new videos. Check out Josh's new videos, Upstate Urbexing and Nate Perez Cunillera.
That's right.
Got a little better that time.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go ahead to the abandoned mall.
Let's go.
Let's go.